The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke.
Glory to you, O Lord.
Some Sadducees, those who deny that there is a resurrection, came forward and put this question to Jesus, saying, "Teacher, Moses wrote for us, if someone's brother dies leaving a wife but no child, his brother must take the wife and raise up descendants for his brother. Now there were 7 brothers. The first married a woman but died childless. Then the second and the third married her, and likewise all the 7 died childless. Finally the woman also died. Now at the resurrection, whose wife will that woman be? For all 7 had been married to her." Jesus said to them, "The children of this age marry and remarry, but those who are deemed worthy to attain to the coming age and to the resurrection of the dead neither marry nor are given in marriage. They can no longer die, for they are like angels, and they are the children of God, because they are the ones who will rise. That the dead will rise, even Moses made known in the passage about the bush, when he called the Lord the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. He is not God of the dead, but of the living, for to him all are alive." Some of the scribes said in reply, "Teacher, you have answered well," and they no longer dared to ask him anything. The Gospel of the Lord.
Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ.
Good morning. Welcome to those joining us on the live stream. If God is not beyond our imagination, we will never be surprised. The tidy arguments of the Sadducees help them to keep their world in order. Their categories and their ideas are limited and confined, but they also keep them earthbound. Like the Sadducees, we too can limit our understanding to the familiar things in the world around us. And Jesus invites us to see beyond these logical and clever limits. If God is not beyond our imagination, we will never be surprised. It used to be that good books and movies left a lot to our imaginations. Nowadays, there's often nothing left to our imagination. We're presented with images that we would never imagine, some images that we would like to never have been put into our heads. Last month, Facebook changed its name to Meta to become a metaverse player. Now, the metaverse is the next evolution of social media, kind of an Internet 3.0. In this metaverse, virtual and augmented reality will fully integrate with the real world. There will be headsets and initially glasses that will superimpose 3D images on the real world around us. Facebook is creating 10,000 new jobs to help create this metaverse, which is expected to be here within the next decade. There's a gaming company that's investing $1 billion into this effort. There are multiple companies that are working on smart contact lenses that will allow projections of images into the real world. People will appear in the metaverse as avatars, that is, digital representations of themselves, which might look like one person to one one person and look like something completely different to another person. However you want yourself to appear in this metaverse. How easy it'll be to change from a male to a female, or to a they, or whatever. You should be able to sit like in a coffee shop in New York and share like real coffee with someone in a coffee shop in Paris. Or play a game of evading multicolored ghosts that nobody else can see but you in the world. The metaverse will never reset, never pause, never end, go on indefinitely, just like reality. No longer will you have to choose between your device and participating in the real world. You'll always be present in the metaverse. It's being promoted as a way to socialize, learn and collaborate, and play in ways beyond our imagination. This metaverse seeks to customize the world to each individual's desires, to create a reality where each individual is a god of their own custom universe. This project threatens to sideline the centrality of true human relationships, like the tight-knit family, or true friendships, or religion, or community. This is inherently destructive of the true purpose of individuals. We're not created to be God, but to serve God and to love our spouse, our children, our friends, and our community. But the metaverse and all human works and concepts fall short of who God really is. God is the one whom I can never control. God is being itself. God is mystery. As St. Augustine once said, if you think you understand, that isn't God. God is beyond all human imagination. Our God is not God of the dead, but of the living. In the resurrection, all will live face to face with God in a life that never ends. In the resurrection, we will share in the eternal now of God.